Hey guys, we are back. Well, not back. We are here with a new GM mode on NHL 16, and the team we're going to be using, I think, is very deserving of a GM mode. And the reason I say the team we're going to be using and not the actual team name is because I never actually revealed the team that we were going to be using, since it was a tie between Minnesota and Detroit. Now, I was going to record this earlier, but I did run into some capture card and headset problems, so that doesn't matter though, as long as it gets done. So, alright, so let's get going here into the Be a GM window, just so it has enough time to load up, because freaking EA Sports, you know. But start a new GM, and yeah, so uh, I know the results of the vote were a little weird, but that's okay, because in the end, I I was able to choose the team that I wanted to really do, because this team hasn't won the Stanley Cup before, and that would be the Minnesota Wild, and that's the reason why I chose them. And another reason why I chose them is because I want another shot at Zach Parise on my team. You know, it's not real life, but it'll have to do. And yeah, so this should be a good fun series. And all right, so let's take a look at the rules here. By the way, Brian, the other owner of this channel, he's doing a GM mode as well. It's already uploaded on the channel. It's just set to private, but it will be on online by the 13th, January 13th, which is in 2 days from when this is being recorded. So look forward to that as well. He's going to be using the LA Kings in his fantasy draft. So let's see. Be a GM length. This is going to be 10 years. And keep in mind, if I don't like the way this operates after 10 years, then I will go back to NHL Legacy for the next GM mode. But yeah, we're just going to try this out for now. And obviously, as long as we don't run into any problems, we should be okay for 10 years in Minnesota on NHL 16. CPU trades on, difficulty superstar, yep. Draft pick ownership authentic, injuries off, yeah, we're going to keep injuries off. Salary cap on, period length, we'll go 5 minutes. Trade difficulty medium, because again, it seems like the computers don't make as many trades when it's on trade difficulty hard. And also, I still consider medium trade difficulty to be pretty difficult, especially when I'm playing with the Devils, man. They have no assets whatsoever. We're going to turn waivers off. Advanced settings, assistant coach edits lines, no. They will rotate the goalies, though. Playoff series authentic. Continuous OT, yep. Don't need those. We're going to keep morale and meeting notifications on. And that'll be it for the settings. Keep salary cap on. And man, look at that. Zach Parise 90, Ryan Suter 93, and Pominville 87. All right. So, but they're all in their 30s. Keep in mind. So we're gonna have to decide like what kind of approach we want to take with this team, because again, all their stars are in their approaching the age where they're you know, especially Pominville and Parise. We only have a few years with those guys, so before we start thinking about trading them. You can definitely hold on to Parise for a little longer than Pominville, because Pominville is already 32 though, and he's already an 87, so he's going to be dropping a little bit quicker than Parise. All right, so let's see. I need to get used to this still. All right. So locker room chemistry. That's not bad. I mean, it might be bad. I don't know. I haven't gotten used to this GM mode completely yet. Okay, so let's take a look here. You know what? I just want to save this real quick, just so that, I mean, I know it's the start of we haven't done anything yet, but just in case, because this game, I'm not going to jinx anything, but it tends to misbehave on me. So do this real quick. And again, EA Sports taking its time. We all know this. Come on, man. There you go. Okay. So let's take a look at the rosters. We're not going to make any moves, obviously, this episode, because we're just going to be reviewing the roster here. So, because I don't really know Minnesota's roster, know their stars. All right, so Suter, Parise, man, those are I hope those contracts are worth it. Vanek, Pominville, we're definitely gonna have to move one of these two guys eventually, and I'm guessing it's gonna be Parise since he's older and lower overall. And then Vanek, Pominville, Koivu, Brodin, Coyle, Niederreiter, Granlund, Spurgeon, Stolz, Zucker, Scandella, Dumba, Fontaine, Howla, Nate Prosser, Ryan Carter, Chris Porter, I think, and then Strachan. I never heard that name. All right, so I've heard most of these names actually, just not that last guy. All right, so let's take a look who's in the system. Any good potential guys? Oh man, I hate this. Why can't I check their potential from here? That sucks. Do I have to do roster moves or something? Yeah, I probably do. Oh man. Hold on, let's check this guy's potential here. Strachan. He's 30 years old, jeez. We don't need him. Send down to the minors. Let's check goaltenders. Obviously Backstrom. Jeez, Nicholas Backstrom. Whew. He's dropped off a lot since a few titles ago. In NHL 12, man, he was like, oh man, he was like what was he, like an 88? Oh, jeez, he's dropped off so much. Dubnik's an 87, Kemper's an 82. That's good. That'll be our tandem. Sorry, Backstrom, you're going down to the minors there. Defenseman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, let's check the minors here. See who else is down here. Folan, whatever. Ooh, top 4 defenseman. Yeah, you know what? Let's call up this guy. M. Riley. Who's M. Riley? Oh yeah, Mike Riley. We might call him up as well if we need to. We're probably gonna send. Yeah, we're probably gonna send Prosser down. Yeah, we're gonna send Prosser down. There you go. For a second, I thought I saw 2 Brodins there. Must have been a glitch. Dumba, he's elite potential, right? No, top 4. All right. Scandella, low top 6. Spurgeon, top 6. Brodin, top 4. And Suter, obviously elite. And then Folan, I saw, was top 4 as well. So forwards, how many forwards we got? We got 13, it looks like, since we got 19 skaters. Probably going to send down either Porter or Carter. I'm thinking it's going to be Carter since he's listed as the minor league scorer. But let's take a look at and compare the stats here. All right, Porter's not bad defensively and physically. But then again, Carter's like the same. You know what? Oh, man, they're like the same player. But Porter is listed as the 4th liner, and I know there's chemistry involved in this game, so we're going to send Ryan Carter down. Sorry, buddy. I know you're an old devil, but whatever. That team is long gone now. Fedotenko, man, he's dropped off to Sutter. Not Brandon Sutter, Brett Sutter. Okay, 28. Yeah, we're not putting him on the team. Ballmer, I got to check all these guys, man. Bottom 6 forward, 23 years old. It's only 73 overall, but ooh, that's a nice physical category. You know what? Yeah, I'll bring up Ballmer. And he's listed as a fourth liner, so we can use him on the fourth line. Schroeder, AHL top 6, alright. Carter, Dolp. Who's Dolp? Oh yeah, he, bottom 6 forward. Playmaker, nah. He'd be, probably released free agency. Grayovac. This video is just gonna be me like sort of observing the minor league and roster and all that. 6'4", two-way forward. What's he listed at? Minor score? Alright, we'll keep him in the minors for now. That is someone we should watch though. Nope. We already checked out Sutter as well. Berchi. Sven Berchi. Well, not exactly, but Berchi. AHL top 6. We don't really need to worry about him. Brassard. Bottom 6 forward. Low potential. We'll leave him in the minors for now. He's only 72. Not listed as a fourth liner. Mitchell. Zach Mitchell. Sniper. Bottom 6. We'll leave him in the minors. He's only 69 overall. Knight. Bottom 6. 68. Eriksson Ek. 18, bottom 6 forward, but he's only 67 overall, so we're not going to really be using any of these guys down here within the next 2 or 3 years, unless they grow really quick. You never know with this game. Okay, so now that we got Ballmer up here, Fontaine, he's listed as depth forward. Should we keep him on the team? Hold on, let's see. He's a top 9 sniper. He might be a trade bait. Not trade bait, just trading asset. Howla, he's a top 9 playmaker. We can keep him. He's not in his prime yet, but Fontaine, I kind of want to get out of here. So we'll do best lines for now. But you know what? Yeah, forget what I said about not making trades this episode. I do want to trade Fontaine. But before that, we'll do the scouting. Now, man, we have a lot of holes in the prospects category. You know what? Let's go. Should we go for a goaltender? Yeah, I think we should go for a goaltender. That'd be best. So goalies, 6 weeks. There you go. Okay. And we'll use the trading block. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Again, forget what I said before. We're not gonna trade. I keep changing my freaking mind. Remove. All right. So who do we want to put up here? We're gonna put. Who is it? Who is it? Who did I want to get rid of again? Oh yeah, Fontaine. Who wants him? I'm gonna sort by overall here, just to make it a little less painful to scroll through. Ryan Carter, we're gonna put him up. Freaking EA Sports, why do you do this? And then Prosser. And actually, let's set our surplus and wants. No, we don't have a surplus of age 17 to 23 anything, so remove all those. Nope. We're gonna turn all picks off for now. Current picks, future picks. We'll leave future picks on, just so that the computers have something to trade for. Wants. That's so bad. Uh, yeah, whatever. We're not gonna waste time doing this whole thing with the trading block. Let's take a look at the free agents, just in case there's anyone out there who we might need. You guys can take a look at this. I'm not gonna sign anyone now, but there's a lot of depth players out there we could go after. There you go. All right, and not gonna make a trade. And let's check out the lines. All right, so no, off. Parise. Who else was a first liner? Oh yeah, Vanek. Parise playmaker, Vanek's a sniper, Pominville's a playmaker. I don't want 3 playmakers on the first line. That doesn't feel right. I want Vanek there. This line is good. This line is good. Pominville, Koivu, and Nieder. Actually, I'm gonna want Coyle to grow a little bit. This will be tough. Do we keep Koivu on the top 6? Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, we gotta. And then, you know what? Maybe we'll switch them throughout the season. We'll see how that works. I'll see how that works out. Man, because Coyle's going to be begging for time. The fourth line's pretty much set. It's just between Coyle and Koivu on the second and third line center. And I like Zucker and Stoll on the third line wings. I'm not sure about these two, so you guys got to let me know there. So we didn't really need to make many changes there, just Pominville and Vanek, who are both getting up there in age as well. So yeah, we really got to like win now mentality. I forgot defenseman. Suter and let's see who else. You know what? We may as well put. Yeah, we'll may as well leave Brodin there with Suter, and then yeah, Dumbo with Spurgeon, and then Folign with Scandella. Yeah, that seems good. Special teams, we got Vanek. Yeah, you know what? That'll be good. That'll make up for Koivu's second line time. Or maybe if we put Koivu on the third. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll put Koivu on the third line, but we'll give him first line power play time. That'll make up for his time there. And then we'll have Granlund, Niederreiter, and Pominville there. And we'll have Spurgeon and Dumba. Yep, nice. Actually, you know what? I want to put Dumba on the first line power play with Suter. And I'll give these guys their one-timers. Just got to make sure. All right, so I'm going to put Vanek over here, Parise over there. And that looks good. 4-man power play, Parise, and yeah, I guess Koivu. Switch these guys to match the other power play. And then Vanek and Granlund. That looks good. Penalty kill. We have not Koivu. I want to put Coyle there. So Coyle will get the penalty kill, and Koivu will get the power play. I'm going to take Koivu off of here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know this roster well enough. Zucker, Stoll. All right, hold on. There's got to be someone else here who can take face-offs and kill penalties. Stoll. You know what? Let's put Boma there. Yeah, that's nice. He's a fourth liner. He can handle it. But I want to put. Pretty sure I want to put Zucker on faceoffs. Actually, Zucker only has 65. Ballmer has. Oh yeah, 60. All right. Hold on. What's Stoll? And Stoll's got 81. Coyle has 76. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna put Stoll here. Zucker there. That's a good idea. All right, and then Dumba and Suter. Then hold on. Yeah, we'll put Scandella there. But I don't want Brodeen here. I want Foline. All these names. Alright. Three-man penalty kill will pretty much match what we have here. So Coyle and Stoll, the face-off men. Place Koivu with Coyle. And then defense, switch Brodeen with Foline. Tell me how to pronounce that name. I'm pretty sure it's Foline, right? He looks, yeah, he's Swedish. Yeah, that's probably Foline. Okay, so extras, 4-on-4, Parise and Granlund, Koivu, Vanek. Yeah, that looks good. 4-on-4 continued. Coyle, Palmaville looks good. 3-on-3. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. Yep, that looks good. Extra attacker will be Parise and Zucker. Get a defensive forward in there. And then shootout, Parise, Vanek. Yeah, that looks good. That's a nice shootout. Goaltenders, Dubnyk and Kemper. And then, do we have anyone scratch? Oh yeah, Fontaine. Yeah, alright, so exit out of that. And pretty sure that'll be the video. So guys, let me know what we should do as far as, you know, rebuild or go for the cup year one, because we can do it anyway with this team, and it looks like we may run into some salary cap problems as well if we hold on to everyone for too long, mainly because of Parise and Suter's contracts. So let me know what we should do in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.